My teacher. Instead of teaching me English, my teacher taught me to smile. Happiness lasts forever, while grammar just stays for a while.
It has long been a goal of young Israel to write a Sefer Torah, and to write it in such a way that would have special meaning for our children and the children of the larger Jewish community. And the way that we're trying to do this is to explain and to demonstrate how a sofer writes a Sefer Torah and the importance of a Sefer Torah.
Well, a new Sefer Torah it's like a revival kind of, and our shul is small and it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and like these people are bringing new life into our shul, and so too a new Torah would also be bringing new life into our shul.
We also made a speech in which we spoke about the reason why the Torah was referred to as Shirah in the Torah. When it talked about the 613th mitzvah, writing a Sefer Torah, it referred to it as a Shirah. And the reason for this is for the children, so that the children will see the Torah as something beautiful and meaningful like a song.
The mitzvah of writing a Sefer Torah is the final mitzvah given to Am Yisrael. It's written in the Torah as V'ata kifu li et hashir hazot, and now write the Sefer for me. The Chinuch refers to this mitzvah as Shin stavinu liot l'chol ish mi-Yisrael Sefer Torah, that every person must have a Sefer. Im katva biyado harei ze meshubach v'na'amad miyad. If a person is able to actually write it themselves as opposed to simply purchasing a pre-written Torah, that's even better. Why is it better to write the Torah? Why is it better to engage in the process of the construction of the Sefer? By actually participating in the composition of the Sefer, be it with your hands, writing with a quill, or be it with other forms of donations, or any way that you can participate in writing the Sefer, you show in a way that is tangible, that is easy to connect to, that you can feel, that you can touch, that you are connected to that Sefer Torah, and that you know that the words of that Sefer, the words of the Torah, the words of Hashem are relevant to you in your everyday life.
Well, first there was a sofer who was there, and he was writing the kids' names in Hebrew with the quill. And there was also one of the old Sefer Torahs from our shul that was there, and the kids were able to look at it, and they were able to see what a Sefer Torah looks like, and they could see the letters.
Well, while the kids were getting their names written on index cards by the sofer, we took down the names of the families and their addresses so that we would be able to send pictures to the families.
Instead of teaching me poetry, my teacher taught me to sing. He also taught me to love almost every single thing. Instead of teaching me social studies, my teacher taught me history, that I can always see him even though he's not with me.
In every day of Keravtanu's life, he really lived up to his name and brought us closer to Hashem and closer to each other.
To us, it's the further beautification of an already incomparably beautiful mitzvah, adorning our Chaim, our tree of life, with a most pure and special fruit that we all had a role in growing. It's the association of two forevers.
Having a new Sefer Torah will be a very important step for the shul in two senses. The first is that on a practical level, we do need a new Sefer Torah. I think on another level, we will gain tremendously from the addition of a new Sefer Torah. The bringing of a Torah into a Beit Knesset, the bringing of the written word of Hashem into the Beit Knesset, shows the community and shows us, as members of that community, how committed we are to the words of that Sefer, to the words of the Torah, and carrying the messages of the Torah forth. So the experience of bringing in the Sefer Torah and having a new Sefer Torah allows us another time to reconnect our brits, to renew our covenant with Hashem.
We invite everyone in the community to join with us in writing the Sefer Torah. I read recently where someone said, Happiness is a blessing, but often it is also a burden.
My teacher taught me lessons that no one else can do, and I know you won't believe this, but the truth is he's only 2.